Hopefully everyone will come. Good morning, welcome, and what I want to start with today, we are going to...
Hello you guys, welcome back. I know it's been forever since I've updated you guys, but I was like, why not update you guys while I'm waiting. So you guys, I just got here to clinical really early. It's like already 11:15. So I got here like half an hour early. I left my house super early so I can get some coffee, because I've been wanting to get coffee for such a long time now. So I was like, I'll just leave early and get to coffee. So yeah, so I got here a little bit earlier than what, you know, I wanted to get here early, but you know, I always like to get early when it comes to clinical. So basically, I know I haven't updated you guys in such a long time. It's been a while. I think it's about to be like a month, or it probably has been like a month since I have updated you guys on school stuff, and I know like I haven't uploaded any of that, but I just have not filmed because the semester has been crazy. Life, I've passed all my exams so far. We had our first maternity exam, our first pediatric exam, we had our dosage calculations exam already. I passed all of those, and I'm happy that I passed all my exams, because I think we have like 2 weeks until our next exam, which is going to be maternity, then pediatrics, then we have simulations on those weeks that we have our exams. So yeah, you guys, so let me update you guys on what's been going on. So for clinical, I've had my first real maternity clinical experience, and then I've been given the opportunity to give COVID shots, and you know, all of those have been amazing. Up to my maternity clinical. Let me know if you guys would like to hear my experience about it. People are probably going to think that I'm just being dramatic or whatever, but I would just like to share my experience of maternity. So let me know if you guys would like to hear that. But so far this semester, like how I told you guys, it's been hard. You know, just because pediatrics and maternity is like a whole different world compared to fundamentals. So, you know, I was getting used to like the fundamentals, like everything. But then pediatrics and maternity is like a whole different world. Like, it's like fundamentals all over again, but 10 times harder. Because for pediatrics, you have to know like the vaccinations, the vital signs are different, their milestones, that's like a lot, because you know, you have to know like the different stages and stuff. So I feel like that it was tricky. Our first exam for pediatrics was like around 13 chapters, like 11. No, it was like around 11 chapters. It was basically all on the milestones. So I did really well. I was surprised. Welcome back. So I just wanted to come on here and update you guys on what has been going on. So currently right now, today is like basically like all of my assignments for the week, versus like, you know, my study days. So basically one day out of the week I basically sit down and I do all my assignments for the week, so I won't have to worry about it during the week. So basically, I had to do like a reflection journal for our maternity clinical, and like a BSIM for maternity, and then I had to start doing like the ATI maternity practice test B. We had to get like a 70% and above on that, and basically I had to do some prep use for pediatrics, and that was like 3 chapters. And then this week we have our simulation for pediatrics, so that is like, you know, more work that we have to do. So basically that is what I have been doing today. I basically am done with everything. I just have to do one of the charts for pediatrics. I already did 2 out of the 4 charts for peds, so I'm gonna start working on the 3rd chart. That is my goal to basically be done by Wednesday to turn it in. It's not due until Friday morning, but you know, I want to get over with just because I have to study for my quiz that I have for maternity on Thursday. So yeah, that is what has been going on. And basically this week I have my first simulation for pediatrics, so I have to prepare for that. So I created this assignment tracker to, you know, include all my assignments that I have left for the rest of the semester, since we're almost basically done. Like, we have like a month and a half done. We basically have like a month and a half left of the semester, and I'll be done with peds and maternity. So I included this assignment tracker, and these are all the assignments that I have left. This is for March, for the month of March. You guys can see here like all the assignments. I wrote down the dates too for each class. And then here's the month of April. As you guys can see here, when we come back from spring break, it's going to be a pretty hefty month, since we're basically going to be done with the semester already. And then April 29th is when I have both of my finals for pediatrics and maternity. So as you guys can see, this sheet is going to be helpful, since we're basically almost done with the semester at this point. So yeah, you guys, that is I'm currently doing my simulation for pediatrics. It's going to be this Friday, and I'm just going over the information if you guys were wondering how simulations look like. Basically, they give you like a chart, and it has everything regarding of the patient. As you guys can see here, here's the chief complaint. Basically, this patient has a new onset of diabetes mellitus type 1. I basically like to read the whole entire chart. And here is their vital signs, as you guys can see here. Basically, here is their weight. As you guys can see here, for this chart, they did not have like medications, lab values, none of that. So yeah, I'm guessing I'm not gonna have to include it in my paperwork, because this is a paper that we have to fill out. So basically, like, what is your diagnosis, the pathophysiology, the lab results, like the implications of abnormal labs to this patient, but we don't have any labs. The medications they were given, which was just insulin, and basically our nursing diagnosis and intervention. So this one is pretty straightforward to the point compared to my other 2. I feel like the first chart was like hefty loaded, but the chart that I'm doing right now, this one doesn't look like it's too bad, and the one I did last night was not looking too bad. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna be doing this